I think Kanban is probably the most famous. It's the one that more people know and have heard of and kind of understand the concept of. So Kanban literally means sign or billboard in Japanese, and it's basically the idea is that there's some kind of visual signal, something that's a sign that says, hey, I need to make these parts. In a lot of cases, what they'll do is they'll create a pegboard with often wooden pegs on it and cards that have a hole in the top. And what you'll do is as you're finding that you're running low on some product in your shop that you need to make, you'll pull the card for that product and you'll hang it on the pegboard. And that is the signal, that's the billboard, and that's the signal that says, oh, this has to be made or purchased. So in a lot of situations, Kanban is implemented, but without really understanding all the implications of it as it goes to an ERP system, it can create some troubles. I can talk about that a little bit later. So this is a sort of an example of a Kanban type board that you might see in some places where as the product is needing to be replenished, whether that's a purchased item, it could be packaging materials, it could be an ingredient, as it's being drawn down, somebody will take a card and they'll put it in the board to indicate that it's got a requirement, and this board is sort of a very generic kind of example of it, but it could be that the top row is the most important, and then the bottom rows are moved up every day so that you know approximately how old they are, just as an example of something they do in Kanban.